It's back to the same routine as always. Phil has a day off on Thursdays instead of Wednesdays, trying to match up with his wife's schedule, and he decides to come back with a brand new shirt, which, in my honest opinion, it really doesn't look good on him at all. Instead, it just makes him look like he's about to get bullied for his lunch money, especially when he wears glasses. But that's besides the point. He first starts off with his podcast, the general things, like his day off, which nobody cares about. Honestly, this whole entire podcast was relatively boring, except for one little detail. That detail being the fact that he's going to do his Dark Side of Machinima event, and he's bringing up emails, not caring about what it affects.
The one thing that's pertinent to obviously my content and streams that I did yesterday is that last night, before I went to sleep, I started going through the very arduous task.
Okay. I don't like it when Phil uses big words, especially words that he has no idea of how to pronounce them, as well as the meaning of said words. But, pet peeve aside, let's continue.
Of reviewing all of my emails.
Yeah, gotta review all my emails, guys. I gotta make sure I don't incriminate myself in any way.
From ridiculously long ago, in regards to Machinima, alright? And I told you this, we have an event coming up 1 week from tomorrow called The Dark Side of Machinima, a long-form react event that I'll be doing over on my DSP Reacts channel exclusively.
Honestly, who is excited for this? Like, who's excited for Phil to talk about Machinima and his past dealings with Machinima? Like, honestly, nobody really cares about it. The only reason why Phil is so gung-ho and excited for it is due to the fact that June the King is doing a documentary series about Machinima, and Phil took it upon himself to be like, oh, I worked at Machinima, so I might as well pull up my emails so I can push them down their grave even more while I piss on the tombstone.
And during this event, not only will I be reacting to a documentary made about Machinima by June the King, but I'm essentially making my own kind of documentary based on my experiences with this company.
No, Phil, what you're doing is not a documentary then. A documentary going over the history with the company, not with you. You're going over the history of something else and not your own. But what you're doing is essentially going to retcon your own history by making up more bullshit along the way. You did this with the helicopter story, and you're doing it now. Hell, that Leanna story, how she was toxic, even though she was in the hospital from a fucking panic attack. Yeah, the internet's not going to forget that one, Phil.
And just to give you some perspective here, right? I have emails dating back to 2009. That's right, 14 years ago. Did you know that before I partnered with Machinima in 2011 and became part of their partner network, that I had actually had business relationships with Machinima before that?
Honestly, I'm calling extreme bullshit, but at the same time, he's taking pride in the fact that he has emails before he was partnered in 2011. Oh my god, guys, I had dealings with them before I became a part of Machinima and used it for money. Like, Phil, the whole thing with you actually having dealings before then, it's kind of sketchy. Especially how you're proclaiming that you were helping out all these people that were on Machinima before you, that you're behind the scenes telling, the Rad Brad what to fucking do. How to, all these other people that was part of Machinima, that you were behind the scenes helping them along the way when you really weren't.
Did you know that they were incredibly unprofessional and I cut ties with them for 2 years because of it?
Even though you're the one that acts very fucking unprofessional. I believe there's an old video of you going over Machinima telling them to go fuck themselves.
So, all I have to really say is fuck you, Machinima, because you pissed me off.
So in reality, who's more unprofessional? Them or you? And he has to do that little stupid,
They were incredibly unprofessional.
Yeah, let's go back to
and I cut ties with them.
We
for
get
2
it,
years
Phil.
because of it.
And he does that little but up. That's Phil type of expression where it's like, Phil, you cut ties with anybody if they don't even give you $1.
Did I even ever talk about it?
Yeah, I did talk about it back in 2010 when I told Machinima to go fuck themselves while I wear that douchey cowboy hat. Huh?
I don't know. I didn't even remember.
Well, now he remembers all of a sudden that he had emails dealing with them, but he completely forgets the fact that he badmouthed Machinima back in that time.
I started searching my emails, and I found all my emails about it. I was like, oh shit, I have everything. So this is going to be pretty cool.
Also, I'm sorry, dude, the way that you're doing this edit, it just looks like there's another Phil, like, on his shoulder, or he's, like, peeking over him, like, are you talking about that Machinima deal again, Philip? Yes, other Philip, I'm talking about it.
Cool, because not only am I going to be reacting to someone else's documentary, but I'm going to have all this exclusive stuff to talk about.
Exclusives, he says. That this is all going to be very exclusive. Phil, nobody asked. Nobody asked about this whole thing about Machinima and your dealings with Machinima, because we've all heard it before, and how big of a fucking bitch you were when you got kicked out of the partnership program. Yes, we do remember shit like this, Phil. Don't be surprised.
I got emails about my initial, negotiations and signing up with them. I got emails about when they renegotiated contracts and offered promotional opportunities. I've got all the information about my first trip to E3, which is it's a hoot.
It is a major fucking hoot that I had to have all this information, even though I had the things with the contracts and my negotiations. I have that in the email. Why did I sound like from Wisconsin? It's because he said it was a hoot.
To say the least, because, all right, I don't want to spoil it, but
I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but I'm just going to tell you I got the fucking emails, and I'm going to fucking disprove all this bullshit that Machinima put me through while retconning my own history, guys.
just to say that it was like absolutely ridiculous back then, and we're talking like 12, 13 years ago, right? Things back then were so different, unprofessional. It was like a party atmosphere half the time, and it was just dumb because all you're trying to do is make content, make money, and trying to work with a company like that that was like disorganized and everything.
Phil, you are the one that took any fucking business dealings that you had to deal with. You lost your job at the helicopter company, which you were laid off, which later on you retconned it into saying that you were a good worker and they couldn't afford to have you, so they had to let you go, which we're all calling bullshit on it because we all know what happened with it. And at the same time, you're saying that, oh, people are just doing it just to make money. Oh, people would just sign up with Machinima because they offered money. Even though you're the one that took the deal in the first place.
But anyway, I have all these stuff. I basically last night reviewed emails all the way through like maybe mid-2013. And I started, capturing them. So I have screen grabs.
Screen grabs. You could just say screenshot, Phil. When you're saying screen grab, it just shows that you're not very good with technology. Sorry to tell you that.
To show you during this event.
Or hell, what you could have done is save it to a fucking PDF, and that would have worked. But no. I screen grabbed it, guys, because that's the best way to do it, even though it's not.
And so I'm doing this, and I'm like, wow, this is a lot. And I'm not even kidding you, probably already I have like 20 or more screen grabs just from 2009 to 2013. Now, I stayed a partner with Machinima all the way through early 2017. So I've got a lot more to go through, and then what I basically got to do is narrow it down to the stories and things that I think are more interesting for you guys.
The stories that are more interesting. He wants to think that all this is interesting to everybody. What he fails to realize is that all this is doing is just knowing that he's going to fabricate a story with Machinima with these emails. Or, excuse me, these screen grabs that he's going to get. So, automatically, we're in for one sketchy hell of a time.
And it'll be fun. I'm actually debating what to do in regard. Here's the thing. A lot of the emails and stuff that I have are just me talking with the Machinima employees at the time. And, it has their names and stuff in the emails, but the thing is, it's public knowledge that they were employees of Machinima. None of these discussions are like, oh my god, top secret hush-hush information that makes us all look bad.
Even though what you're doing is essentially doxing these people by saying what their names are, what their email might be, you're just essentially doxing all these people that used to work for Machinima. They might be working on to something that's better than Machinima. Better horizons, while you're sitting there begging at level 1. So what you're doing is unintentionally, or it could be intentionally, depending on how you look at it, hurting the person involved. So whether Phil realizes that or not, this whole thing is pretty damning against him.
Not, you know what I mean? So, having those emails, I don't think it really matters whose name is on them.
Yes, it does. Like I said, you're doxing these people by telling them who they are, and essentially that they were affiliated with Machinima. Like I said, Phil, they moved on to better pastures while you're sitting there grazing on the grass that Jax Raxer and Game Trekker give you.
Because those people already, I actually checked it out. I was like, this person, publicly says they worked for Machinima. Here's their LinkedIn profile that says that they worked for them at that time. It's not like they're embarrassed that they worked for Machinima. So obviously there'd be emails with them involved, right?
Even though whenever the whole company went kaput, I didn't give two shits if they lost a job. I just danced on the grave of Machinima, pissing on the tombstone, while hoping that the corpses can taste the pee.
So I'm thinking it's not a big deal to show like names and stuff in the emails, because again, there's no personal data or anything there. It was just talking business about Machinima back and forth way back when.
He doesn't realize how doxers actually work. They can find your real name, and they can find out who you're married to, who you had affiliations with, phone numbers, addresses. There's a lot of things that they can look into. That's one of the things that I really condemn. But Phil doesn't seem to give two shits, because this is Machinima. This is the company that fucked me over back in 2017.
So anyway, I got a lot more to go through. Like I said, I only got to like mid-2013. But there is one bummer.
Oh, poor baby Phil had a bummer with this. What's the bummer, Philip?
All right, there's one bummer, and here's the one bummer. I can't actually show you the contracts that I had with Machinima. All right, you might say, well, why not? Because they were all online. They were all digitally signed. I never had an actual paper contract with Machinima. They were all done through those websites. You know how those online signing websites where they send you a form digitally? Click here, digitally sign, do this, do that. That's how they were all done. And because they were all done that way, when you click on those links today, they don't work anymore. The company went out of business, so any archived contracts they had were deleted.
This is why I'm calling extreme fucking bullshit on this, Phil. Because it does not matter if it's through paper or electronically. You will already get a copy of that contract. It does not fucking matter if it's gone down and you can't use the link anymore. You could still have that contract as a PDF file, so that way you can actually pull it up, be like, here's my contracts. This is what they told me that I'm going to be negotiated. This is my pricing. But the problem with this, though, is that he doesn't want to show people how much money he was actually making via Machinima. So whenever people would come to him, it's like, okay, so you said that you didn't have enough money for this month, but yet your contract showed that you were making this much, so you could afford it. He doesn't want to deal with the backlash of that. But this is Phil we're talking about. He'll always hide a lot of things behind the scenes. That way, nobody would suspect him, but people would still think he's a major asshole.
So I have no actual record. I wish I did.
You do have the records of it, Phil, because they always will send you an electronic digital copy of that contract. So him saying, oh no, I don't have that, he does. He's just bullshitting all of you.
It would have been really neat to look at the terms and conditions of the Machinima contracts that I had to see how ridiculously restrictive or not they were. And I don't really have that anymore because the company doesn't exist and all their data deleted. So
even though their data might be deleted on their part, you still have the copies of it, Phil. So don't go around bullshitting your audience saying that I don't have the contracts, even though he does have the contracts.
There's nothing I can do about that. I never had I never once ever did I have a hard copy of any contract with Machinima. It's not like they sent me a paper contract or anything like that.
AKA a PDF. They would definitely send you that, Phil. Granted, it won't have your signature on it because that goes straight to them. But if you wanted to sign it, you can go ahead and do so. But again, something's not adding up here.
So I have nothing that saved up in that regard.
Oh, well, I don't want to save anything from a company that treated me like shit. Oh, no, I'm deleting all of those. That's probably what happened. As soon as he got wind that they were losing and that they went down, he deleted all of those because those were just junk.
I mean, it's good that I have all the emails. I mean, how many people save all their emails? No one.
So nobody saves their emails, huh? If it's work-related or business-related, they will definitely save those fucking emails. Contracts and all. But right there, you're about to say...
I do.
You say that you do, but here's the main issue with this, Phil. You didn't save the contracts with it, though. Even though you have the copy of it, you just don't want people to know about it. That's all that we're going to say on this.
I've got all the evidence of anything I ever talked with these guys about.
That's the difference between a contract and social interaction with the people that work there, Phil. What you're doing is essentially telling everybody, this is who I talked to. This person was a major asshole to me, even though they helped me ever since I got started with Machinima. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't have the contracts. This whole thing is just going to be a weird time.
And I think particularly after these, I would say, here's the different eras of Machinima. The 2009 interaction, which was a bait and switch, and they treated me really badly.
Even though you said they treated you badly all throughout, except for one time where you actually got everything handed to you. You got free games, you got sent to E3, you got sent a lot of fucking, promotion over to you, and you got a good chunk of the money. But other than that, no, they treated me poorly, you guys.
The 2011 interaction where they signed me up for the partner network, then the initial interactions after that and how they treated me for that first year, then I would say the trip to E3 and how that went down, then the contract renegotiations for less money, and YouTube hitting everyone with content ID, okay?
Well, with the content ID, though, this is when the adpocalypse was happening, and a lot of people were getting their content claimed for anything, really. So they had to negotiate for less funds with a lot of people. Most people would have to take it, but some people would demand it even more. You, on the other hand, did not demand for more, and you just looked at it and go, oh, this is why I'm getting paid? Well, guess I have to sign it, I guess.
Then, I think the next major thing after that would likely have been Project 7 and how they handled that, because that was really interesting what happened there, because they were supposed to actually promote and air my Project 7 show on their channels, and it never really happened. They kind of lied to me about it, which is kind of messed up.
No, Phil, they would have sent you an email saying, okay, thank you for giving us content to use, but we're not going to promote it. It does not meet our motif. Even though you're saying that, oh, but it had gaming stuff in it. It's like, Phil, they didn't really care about it, though. They cared about promoting your gaming content, sure. But for Project 7, they probably saw that it was going to be a major fucking flop. I mean, hell, you probably said that the fucking pilot of it, and they're like, this motherfucker's serious? He wants us to put this on Machinima? Well, we gotta tell him that he can't do it.
And then there's the 2015 debacle of false copyright strikes against my channel and how they gave me advice to do stuff that destroyed my channel. And I'm actually not there yet. Like I said, I'm searching emails and I got up to 20.
I'm just thinking the whole thing with the 2015 is that he did it on his own volition. He asked Machinima what to do with it, and they probably told him to private it just so that they can get rid of those copyright strikes. But Phil didn't even bother listening to them because he was in jeopardy of it, paranoid that he would lose his whole legacy, in quotes, and he started deleting videos. And Machinima was probably like facepalm going, this motherfucker doesn't listen.
2013, I have to see what actual interactions I have kind of documented with them at that time to see exactly what I could say. Oh, okay, here's the evidence of this or that, you know.
Here's the evidence that I think is evidence, but it's really nothing.
So I'm still going. I'm still going to have several nights of sifting through all this correspondence I ever had with the company. And then that event is Saturday, July 29th, a marathon event on DSP Reacts.
Yep, looking forward to that event, even though it's probably going to be a bore fest.
Not only will I be reacting to the June the King documentary, it's about 50 minutes long, but you know me. When I watch these documentaries, I comment, I pause, I add a ton of context.
Yeah, but you're not adding much context with it, though, Phil. You're just regurgitating everything that's going on in the documentary. You did that with fucking Wings of Redemption, and even Wings was even bored of it. He was like, dude, just shut up and get back to the video. But you still kept talking. Same thing with Keemstar. You were agreeing with everything that was in there, saying that Keemstar was a horrible person. You had to give your two opinions on it, which, again, nobody was caring.
My own perspective. So likely that's going to end up being like 2 hours or more.
2 hours or more, he says, but it's going to be a grand total of about 4 to 5 parts, give or take.
And then the rest is going to be me telling all my stories about Machinima.
Which, again, nobody cares. I mean, the internet exists for a reason, Phil.
And actually showing you emails to show you the correspondence and thing I had with them. It's not me.
Again, who's really asking for it? You're just thinking that this is going to, like, exonerate you of any past dealings that you had with Machinima and that you can come out scot-free, despite the fact that you're basically breaking NDA with it.
You just talking on my butt. I'm actually going
to... Well, Phil, you always talk out of your ass. I mean, that's where the scat humor comes from.
Try to have corroborating, you know, evidence to what I'm saying to show you, hey, this really happened and here's how this company was. Okay.
Yeah, but knowing June the King, he's not going to go over what happened with all the interactions with everybody. So Phil's going to, like, shoehorn his way into it. Be like, hey, guys, look, I have the emails right here. And it's like, Phil, just shut up and watch the video. Nobody cares. Really, I don't get why he's so excited to talk about Machinima. Even though for years he has berated them and talked shit about them, saying that they're a terrible fucking company that didn't even pay him well, but yet he'll flip-flop saying that they're a great company, they pay me on time. Now it just looks like he's wanting to dance on the grave a lot more. Not only that, but he's going to start like a funeral pyre for his own career while he's dancing on the grave of the fucking company that helped him out in the first place. But honestly, that was just the tip of it for that, but for the rest of it, we'll have to tune in on the 29th for it. Some people will cover it, I might not. In the meantime, I might as well go over the Street Fighter stuff.
Alright everyone, it's time for Lily.
Yep, time for Lily. It's not going to end well for Phil. Also, he will experience some choppiness, just a tiny bit, because he's downloading Grand Theft Auto 5. What Phil fails to realize is that if a game is downloading, it will definitely affect the connections. That's one thing he doesn't seem to realize. But let's continue.
It's time, dude. I already screwed up bad.
Yeah, because you put yourself in the corner, which would result in stunning and wall bouncing. So that's on you.
There was no reason for him to win that round. I could have easily stopped all the crap he was doing.
Yeah, if you could have stopped it already, you could have done so, but you didn't, though, because you're not mashing the right inputs.
By the way, my graphics card's not looking very good. I gotta fix this.
Your graphics card doesn't look good. Phil, it's your connections. It's not the graphics card.
Oh my god! Come on. Yeah, this is stupid. Look at the connection. No wonder. Look at the connection right now. Look at the milliseconds going all over the place. This is why my moves aren't coming out.
Yeah, Phil, because you're downloading something. That's the reason why your connections were not the best. What you could have done is download a game when you're going to sleep, leave your console on sleep mode, and then proceed to do other things. Hopefully it gets downloaded. But you didn't do that because you're not too smart to think things through.
The connection's terrible. You saw
Even though it went up to 100, now it's down to like 75, 73.
how the connection was going all over the place?
Nope.
So
Yeah, it didn't really go all over the place, Phil. That looked like a fun match to me. It looked like the connections was fine, no lag. He's just making up excuses again, like he always tends to do when he's in the corner.
couldn't do anything. You can interrupt that kick hit string he's doing, but because the connection was at like 50, it went all the way up to 130. Then it went down. And look, he quit like a bitch because he knows the only reason he won is because his internet connection was terrible.
No, Phil, you're making up assumptions again. They quit because you weren't worth the time. Keep saying this before. If you do not provide a fun match, then all of a sudden they leave. But you're going to say, oh, they quit like a bitch and it's their connection. Phil, don't you ever realize that it could be on your end? No, of course not. It's everyone else's fault but yours.
It is an awful first match because the connection literally killed me because he just did a hit string and lag.
Well, here's the problem with that though, Phil. When you started playing Street Fighter, you ran straight into ranked. So you thought you had a chance, which you clearly don't.
What a piece of shit. You could easily see his connection going up and down like this, and I can't do anything about his stupid hit stream because of it.
You can't see the connections, Phil. Calm your fucking ass. Like, dude, if you could really see connections, like you have like one of those, like, well, I'm trying to think of the right word for it. If you had like one of those implants that you could see connections, tell us where you got it though, with all that money that you spent on WWE champions.
What an asshole. What a fucking pussy bitch.
Yeah, you seem to love the word pussy a lot. Like, I've noticed something. Ever since they mentioned something with Cat, or just things of that nature, whenever Cat's around, he never really says that word. But now, he says it way more often. Team divorce?
He doesn't even give me an opportunity to try to get my win back. He runs like a bitch. Alright, fuck him.
Phil, you're the one that runs like a bitch a lot more often.
Everyone who's here,
Oh no, it's the same guy. Oh shit.
Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're ready for some Lily today. Please support the stream if you can. I would appreciate that.
Yeah, support the stream while I get my ass kicked by the same guy.
You are fucking kidding me now, dude.
Hey, look, you did the drive impact correctly. Ooh, you won't do it for much longer now, will ya? And it didn't do enough damage. Knowing Phil, if that would have killed Ken, he would be dancing, hooting, and hollering.
A modern masher. I do all that outplaying. He just mashes moves.
Oh, Jesus. So much for allowing all the newcomers to come in. No modern controls. What a scrub.
He's a modern masher.
Phil, I'm going to let you in on something. For classic controls, with a fight stick, that's one button too. So, are you going to say that's modern controls?
Sucks. Didn't earn the combo at all. Literally just mashing.
Phil, what were you just doing moments ago?
Nothing I can do. Come on, dude.
Nope, because you put yourself right back into the corner where you belong.
I lose. He's a modern masher, dude. He sucks ass.
Phil, they blocked. You fucking wasted a move because they blocked. Don't say, they're modern controls, dude.
He's jumping around modern masher. Mash the button, beat everything online. Mash the button.
Mash the button, he says, while he's doing the same fucking thing with spam tactics, hoping he could win.
Fuck you. You suck. He quit. Dude, what is up with these one and done Kens? Oh, I mashed my buttons and lag. I win again. I quit again. Fuck you. You suck.
Okay, if he sucked so bad, how is it that you lost?
You fucking get lucky mashing and lag with your modern Ken. You fucking win. Oh, I don't want to play again. I don't want you to actually learn how to beat scrub modern Ken. Fuck you.
Even though you could have done so off screen or look up tactics, which you clearly don't. Oh, hey, we're fighting up a Marisa, and guess what? Classic controls. Might
as well get out of the corner, even though this isn't going to do much damage.
Well, it did a good amount of damage, but can you keep up?
That's bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit, Phil. You could have held the button down to parry longer, but you didn't.
Parried, and she just keeps mashing and goes through the hits. Fuck that.
Even though you could have parried longer, but you didn't.
Fucking mashing lucky bullshit. Lucky bullshit.
Even though mash jab, as you're proclaiming it, is actually a useful tactic.
Mash, mash, mash. Oh, and she quits. One and done again. Another bitch. Another bitch. Oh, I almost lost to a Lily. Let me one and done quit because I'm a little coward bitch.
Wow, so fucking toxic. And he proclaims that he's a good player, that he's a good loser. Yeah, all of that right there just contradicts his own bullshit motivational speech.
What are 3 characters I want to be added? I don't know. I want new characters. I want all new characters, not returning characters.
Well, then again, here's the problem with that, though, Phil. There are some people that do want returning characters to come back. They want characters that aren't in this game, like fucking Sean. They want that character back. They want Rose back. They want all these other characters back, even Alex. They want them back, but you're just going to look at it going, nope, we need all new characters. And they did provide that with Lily, Marisa, and Manon, and JP. But you don't even like those characters except for Lily.
I would love a slew of new characters to be added.
Also, I was not paying attention. Shma is going up against him with his Ryu. I hope this works. Oh, very much working.
My move didn't come out. I'm fucked. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. My moves didn't come out. Look at how it says the connection's good, yet my moves don't come out.
Phil, that's on you, not the connections. You're not putting in any fucking inputs. Instead, you're just sitting there going, is he going to do anything? He does something. Oh, nope, connections.
Right. No move. I got no charge. No win charge. You see the point I'm making? Now I lose. That's the end of my win streak. Did he earn it? No. It dropped all of my moves. What?
No, it didn't drop any of the moves, Phil. You're just making up a bunch of bullshit to make yourself look bad, even though all the other players that go up against you know exactly what they're doing. You just don't like the fact that you're losing to competent players.
Why is it that it claims it has such an amazing connection, but it drops my moves?
Because it does have a good connection, and you just suck. Skill issue.
How does it make any sense? It's supposed to be a better connection, but I get worse controls.
How does that make any fucking sense? Bad connections, good controls. Good connection, bad controls. This makes no sense. He's just making up an excuse just to make one up.
That was 360. See what I mean? What is going on?
Hey, Phil, if you're having such a bad time with this good connection, you wouldn't have done all those moves, but you did them anyway.
Oh, he got lucky. Neutral jump from that distance, huh? Because I told you, for some reason, this connection, which claims to be the best connection I've had all day, is actually one of the worst.
How can you be so dumb, Phil? It's a great connection. You had good connections and good inputs. You just had a bad time at the beginning.
It's dropping half of my moves.
Sure it is.
This is bullshit. It's lucky again.
How is he lucky? He knows what he's doing. He put you in a corner. Wail on you. That's exactly what you should be doing, but you can't seem to accept the fact that you belong there.
Whoa, no move! Again!
Let's go back right there. No move. Let's see.
Whoa, no move!
Phil, you did a move, and we heard nothing from you. No button presses, not even a stick waggle. You have done nothing there. And now you're saying, no move!
Again! Dude, seriously? It's dropping my moves. I can't block low on reaction. This is a bad connection. Even.
Let's go back. Let's go back right there. Let's go back. A little further back.
No move! Again!
Because you jumped, tried to kick while in the air, and you just tried to recover. That's why you got attacked. Why you could not block.
Dude, seriously? It's dropping my moves. I can't block low on reaction. This is a bad connection, even though it claims the best of the day. It's
Phil, just stop complaining about the connections. It's not the connection. It's you. It's skill issue with you.
lame as shit. No move again! Yeah, this is trash. It's trash. I should have won it multiple times already.
Oh, boo-hoo, you should have won. Why don't you go to the lab? Go train. But you won't do that because you want to complain that it's Capcom's fault for making a game with bad connections or good connections that give you either moves that shouldn't come out or moves in general. Wow.
Can't do anything. Yeah, this is trash gameplay.
Coming from you, absolutely.
Why does it say it's the best connection when it's the worst of the day and it drops all my moves?
Phil, this connection is actually rare. It is a rarity to see such connections like that. Most of the time you see like 30, 60 to 100. Some of those work fine. This is a rare connection where it's like under 20. So it's clear as day, it's a great connection. You just suck at this game.
I actually want an answer. Like, what the fuck? It's literally the worst connection I've had.
Oh my god. So, if something's really good, it's bad. But if something's really bad, it's good. It's like opposite land with Phil. You go into his house and you're expecting that, oh, everything should be nice and clean, but it's all dirty. But he'll proclaim it as clean.
Drop, move, drop, move, drop. It almost feels to me like when you supposedly have a better connection,
and he's automatically going straight into his chat to ban anybody that says this is a good connection, that he's terrible at the game.
The game actually drops more input. Like, it doesn't have enough time to buffer what you're doing, and it just drops your moves. So, because it's trying to do it faster, claiming a better connection, you actually have a worse experience playing the game. Like, the netcode's doing that.
Phil, just stop talking. The way that you're dressed in that stupid little gray shirt right here with the glasses, it just makes you like an anti-nerd. Instead of proclaiming that you know everything and providing knowledge, you're just providing a lot of fucking bullshit here. So, you'd be the kind of person that gets wedgied on a lot, and then you wonder why people are bullying you when you're trying to proclaim truth.
It's complete trash. Half the time, he's right there. I'm like, all I want to do is charge my move. I get no win charge. The fuck?
Because you're not putting in the input, Philip.
I just, dude, I'm standing there doing nothing but win charge. I get not even an input? Like, what is going on? It's trash, and it pisses me off because he didn't earn that stuff.
Yes, he did, Phil. All of that stuff that he did was completely earned. The connection was fine. You're just bad at this game. That match showed how bad you are, even with the best fucking connections.
That was because my moves wouldn't come out.
Oh, great, another fucking Ryu, and it's Foxer.
What happened? He didn't wall bounce. Why the fuck didn't he wall bounce?
Let's see. Let's go back, huh?
What happened? He didn't wall bounce.
Because he was blocking. He blocked it. And you weren't doing anything special. So he reacted with a jab and won.
Why the fuck didn't he wall bounce? What? I have no clue what happened there. What happened here?
Yeah, locked in place, man. Goddamn, you're terrible.
He just keeps drive rushing, and I can't react to it at all. It won't let me.
Phil, I thought you proclaimed that you know how to drive rush and how to drive cancel, dash cancel. I thought you knew how to do all of that, but now all of a sudden, all these connections are actually decent. You don't know how to react to any of it because, as mentioned, anytime you look up research with the game, you don't retain any information.
So he hits me every time with a drive rush because the game won't let me react to it.
Because you're not quick. It revolves around quick reflexes, Phil, which you do not have.
That was 360, so once again, it's dropping my moves again.
Even though you're not putting in that said move.
If it drops all my moves, I can't win. It won't let me react quickly, and it drops all my moves. So again, I can't win if the fucking moves don't come out. It's the second Ryu in a row. I'm having exactly the same fucking experience.
And now he's just wiggling his stick back and forth like it's May 1st, trying to get an impulse out of it, which... To be fair, Phil, the stick is fine. I'm surprised that it's lasted this long from you slamming the buttons with your hooves.
How did I get hit? I jumped and did nothing. And
Let's see how you got hit. Let's go back, Philip. Let's find out.
How did I get...
You know, I'm going to go back again. Let's watch this again, shall we? Jump. And went for the heavy kick. So it does a little push, meaning that it will hit the target. Sure, you could say that it doesn't deserve to get hit, but that kick had a good reach, good range. That's the reason why you got hit.
How did I get hit? I jumped and did nothing, and it still hit me.
Yeah, you jumped and did nothing, but you jumped right towards him.
Again, I can't block low. Now he's going to start doing drive impact. There we go.
Yes, because he actually knows how to do combos and then go into level 3 super quickly. Something that you claim that you know how to do, which you barely perform.
Here we go. Can't block.
No, because you were trying to go in for an attack.
No super cancel. Oh, random drive impact, you win. Yep.
It wasn't random, Phil. They saw you coming, you're about to do something, countered it with a drive impact. It was nicely timed. Foxer knows what to do with Ryu.
Bullshit. So he got super lucky. No super cancel in the middle of my combo that would have comboed to level 3. Again, for some reason, 2 Ryus in a row, moves don't come out.
Even though this connection was at 63s, like low 60s. So, moves should have come out there, right? Nah, anytime he's fighting up against a Ryu, his moves will never come out.
So if it just drops and interrupts all opportunities that I have, I will never win a match. I need my moves to fucking come out, and it's really frustrating me.
It's frustrating you because you want easy wins. That's all you want. Easy fucking wins. But all the people that you've come up against, doesn't matter if it's Ryu, Ken, Cammy, or Jury, they will always find a way to stuff you. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, they beat you. Oh, about fucking time Cushions is back. Thank God. My main girl Cammy is back. And Alt SNV. Yeah, I can't pronounce that name. Sorry.
Nice mix-up.
Yeah, nice mix-up. Even though it was, Phil. Stop being sarcastic.
Couldn't get to her. That's bullshit. Seriously?
Yes, seriously. That would have still hit you, Phil.
Full screen level 3.
That really wasn't a full screen, but okay.
Oh my god. I did wake up super. Fuck this game. I did wake up super.
No, you didn't, Phil. Stop talking.
I won.
No, you didn't, Phil. You lost. Move on to the final round.
Fuck that. I did wake up super. Fuck this game.
Thank you for actually going back to that point, because as soon as he did that, he looked at his chat going, guys, you believe me? I won that match. That Cammy sucked. I won, not that stupid bitch Cammy. I think me and Chill will be very happy, because now Bro Shiro is playing Jamie, the greatest drunken boy. Nice combo.
Basically, he stayed completely mid-screen.
What the fuck was that? That sounds like he's trying to conjure up a demon.
Mid-range.
Keep your fucking mucus demons away from me.
Neutral. And everything I did was safe. I couldn't counter it. Even after that move, I thought I could do like 360. I couldn't do anything.
No, because Jamie is incredibly quick, especially with that pattern. It is a very good pattern. I wish I had learned how to do that pattern. Very nice from Bro Shiro.
I don't know what to do about that, because you're in the air. So how do you beat a wall bounce when you're in the air at the end of that combo? How do you recover from it? I have no clue what you're supposed to do there.
Well, you could try to recover quickly by, quick recovery, which is something you don't do.
We continue on in life.
Hey, the boy got a... Oh, God, I don't like the way that's done, but I think that's like critical art as well as P for perfect. Oh, hell yeah, boy. He fucking won that. Good shit, Bro Shiro.
We hit 100 likes.
Oh, God, no. Not the 100 likes.
Thank you guys very much. Now, can I be honest?
No, because you're never fucking honest with the audience.
It would be great if we could get some other support. It's now been hours since we had any other support besides 1 Minute Man's tip. No super chats, no memberships, no tips.
Yep, so he got the engagement that he proclaimed, but all the damn sudden, I need that money, guys. I really do. Also, keep in mind, he just got paid from YouTube as well. So, again, keep that in mind.
Alright? If you guys like the Street Fighter stuff, you say, want me to keep using a variety of characters, please support it if you can, alright? Right now,
Phil doesn't know what the word variety means. He thinks that, oh, I'm playing Street Fighter. I'm playing all the modes of Street Fighter, playing all the different characters in Street Fighter. Even though he's not very variety. He's not varied. He doesn't have a wide range of variety. Just, Jesus Christ, Phil. I thought people were not liking the fact that you were playing Street Fighter. Same with the tractors. Like, my God, dude. Make up your mind.
I would really appreciate anything, alright? But in the meantime, let's do our bubble blow.
The sad thing about this is that he actually made an announcement in his chat before he started streaming that he was paying off bills and that he still needs the money. Like, I don't understand what goes on through this man's head. He has money already. Why ask for more? Oh, thank God. I think the Street Fighter gods heard my plea when there's more fucking Cammy. Thank God the cushions came back. Also, where's Rashid? The 24th.
She did jab and immediate throw. There was not even an interrupt. It was a solid, fluid movement. How was I supposed to do anything about it?
Yes, Phil, Cammy is very fluid when it comes to that. You could do multiple jabs and then go into a throw. But then again, all the characters can do that.
What the fuck?
You see what Cammy just did there, Phil? By the parries? That's what you could do. You could hold it down, but you failed to do it. You think, oh, one button. Oh, what the fuck? I dropped it.
What the fuck? Immediate? The first time I tried it, the whole game she fucking gets right away.
Phil, you've been doing Drive Impact all throughout this game. Don't say that this was your first time. Also, I'm going to go back just a tiny bit. You see there, Phil? That was a recovery. That was very fucking quick. That's something that most of the opponents that he fights tend to do. Quick recoveries. But Phil doesn't like doing that because he doesn't know how to do a quick recovery.
She just did a Hail Mary one button instant special move, and if it whiffed, I won, because I would have punished it.
You wouldn't have punished it, Phil. You don't even know how to punish anything.
Complete nonsense. Stupid modern Cammy nonsense. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh yeah, sure. Blame it on cushions. Blame it on this character. Even though you've come across other people using different characters with modern controls. So, it's not the fact that you hate the character. Well, clearly you hate Cam because cushions. You hate the fact that people can play against you with modern controls and beat you, and you don't like that at all. You don't like how newcomers of this game could go in with modern controls and have fun. Doesn't matter if they're beating you or just having fun other ways.
Not bullshit again. Again, dude, it's modern Cammy nonsense.
Phil, like I said before, your fight pad does one button. I have a fight stick too. One button can do Drive Impact. Same thing with the controllers. One button, Drive Impact. And yet you're going to say, oh, nope, that's a modern control thing.
Complete modern Cammy nonsense. You're no good. Fucking bullshit, man.
If they were no good, they wouldn't have beat you the first time, huh?
Smash! Just smash, it's just mashing. It's literally instant special move over and over and over without any thought, and it beats everything you do. It's lame as shit.
Yep, this clear as day, and I keep saying it before, this is why he is a gatekeeper when it comes to Street Fighter. If there's modern controls in any game, does not matter. If it's Street Fighter in particular, he's incredibly fucking salty about it. And he wants everybody to know this. That if you play modern controls in Street Fighter, a game that he loves, you're pathetic to him. That's all that it is. Even though I'll say if you play with modern controls, have fun with it. But if you're going to be, oh, no, fuck these people using modern controls. Even though this game was designed for newcomers in mind. Even he said that this was a game meant for newcomers as well. And he praised that. So he's countering his praise for the game to now saying that, oh, no, this is terrible. Can't do that. This sucks now. And no, Phil, a throw is not one button.
Can't do anything about it. It's all safe.
You know, I lied. It is one button because there's a certain trigger on there that can say one button. But Phil doesn't like to say that because that's modern control talk.
I literally can't do anything to it.
Can't do anything to it, yet got out of the corner somehow. Yep, now he's panicking. He's going into his old tricks with the spam tactics.
What the fuck? Your kid, see the modern bullshit? She fucking instantly got a second special move because she just mashed the button and didn't have to do the input. Because if she had to do the input, she probably would have got the fucking super by accident to begin with. She wouldn't have got the special move. That's complete nonsense. I was not outplayed at all.
Jesus Christ, now you're going back to that one fucking excuse that you kept saying over and over, which they did it by mistake. They would have done it by mistake. Phil, they planned it. They pressed the button. It's not an accident. An accident would have been you're trying to do a certain move, you know, mashing it like you do and pulling out your super out of nowhere. It's happened to everybody, Phil. But if it's timed, then no, they don't have to worry about that. No accidents. But you like to put generalized notions into your opponent's head. Also cushions.
That is 100% complete online garbage. Wow. Yes, throw out random move, throw out random move, keep throwing out random move, throw out random move.
So what you're doing, Phil? Also, you're going up against another Ryu, I see.
Well, we have another Ryu, guys.
Another one.
What happened there? Wow. No, that's bullshit! Perfect parry should have given me the frames to 360 him. That's fucking nonsense. They should not allow that. He should be frozen and let me do it.
Yes, it froze you for a brief moment, and then you whiffed it because he jumped. Also, to answer your first question of what happened there, he threw you into the corner where you belong, and then you got out of the corner. Then you tried parrying, the perfect parry, and then you couldn't do anything. You lost the match. Sounds simple.
Bullshit.
You know, let's go back for a second. And right there, he's holding down the parry button, something that he could have been doing the whole time. But he only presses it one time, and then, oh, what? Why did it drop? Because he's going in for an attack as well. So, he's full of shit when he said, oh, the parry didn't come out.
I'll take that combo. Please give me a giant health lead for this round. Bullshit again. He's going to jump the whole round now. He is. He's going to jump the whole round.
Well, yeah, jumping around is a good tactic, Phil. A lot of them have that. Even people like Chun-Li and Cammy that have good air throws. Oh, wait, that was the only time. This was like the second time I did Drive Impact, guys.
And you do a basic pattern and win because of fucking bullshit. You're so lucky. You just jumped the whole fucking round, and I can't punish a perfect parry.
He really didn't jump all that much, Phil. The first one, when he did the perfect parry, yeah, time jump. Then he started jumping around for like maybe, I'll say like 5-6 times. So yeah, totally jumping around the whole fucking round.
Can't do a punish at all. From that distance.
Well, up close and personal? Yeah, from that distance. Let's go back.
From that distance.
And yes, you got pushed from that distance, resulting in the wall bounce.
Of course, I can't do anything. Look what happens.
Yeah, when you get stuck in the corner, they can do whatever they need to win. And guess what? You're stunned now. So they might have this in the bag.
Come on.
Come on, I won that, dude.
Now he goes for the random jump, neutral jump, and it works.
Let's go back, Phil. Let's see. Let's go back. He already was in the air. You could, I'll even do this. Let's do this, shall we? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do the slow motion. I've not done slow motion with this. So let's go. Slow motion. Let's go. Oh god, this just sounds like dubstep. Ah!
Now he goes for the random jump, neutral jump, and it works.
Because he was already jumping, Phil.
This is my chance.
Literally, just luck. Just luck in the corner. Guess, 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 and I can't do anything to get out of it.
Because they put you in the corner. So you had to, quote unquote, guess, guess, guess.
You haven't outplayed me at all. It's fucking bullshit.
Fucking bullshit that you put me in the corner. You didn't earn it.
Can't do anything. Everything he does beats me.
Jesus Christ. He says that, and then he's back in the corner where he belongs. God damn it, Phil. Quit it.
Nothing. No drive impact. Nothing. No drive impact.
Love how he had to look at his fucking fight pad like, why did you not give me the drive impact? Come on.
Come on.
Hey, look, Phil, he whiffed it. But you're not going to win this.
Dude, this is ridiculous. It won't come out, I'm telling you. When I'm in the corner, none of my shit comes out, and these people just do basic neutral jump bullshit and earn wins they don't earn. You suck and fucking suck.
What was that, Phil? What the hell was that? Oh god, that fucking face, dude. What the fuck is up with that face?
Basic neutral jump bullshit and earn wins they don't earn.
Okay, I'm stopping right there. What the fuck did he just say right there? I really want to know. What in the fuck did this man just say?
You suck and fucking suck.
He sucky fucky suck. What the fuck does that even mean, Philip? What does that even mean? It's like, I get it, Phil. I get it. You can't think of anything to say, and it's the heat of the moment bullshit.
That guy sucks. I can't do anything. He just jumped, do a super. Do my fucking low kick into combo. Do anything. No, just everything beats me. Rochambeau, Rochambeau. Nothing comes out on reaction. It's fucking bullshit. Oh.
Jesus Christ, Phil. Just stop playing if you're having so many problems.
Another Ryu! This has been 90% fucking Ryu today, man.
Welcome to the Ryu Bonanza, starring Darkside Phil as the victim.
I'm seriously tired of fucking Ryu. I don't want.
And the Ryu is super Brazilian. Oh, he's gonna whoop your ass.
I don't want to fight any more fucking Ryus today.
Let us round one.
Haha! Dude!
Haha! What was that? What, going back for a moment?
Haha!
Okay, give me one more moment. One more moment. Okay, I have to do this again. God, this is just slow motion central right now. Sorry.
Haha!
What the fuck was up with that? Him like looking into the TV, leaning in, going ha ha. Like, what? Phil, come on. Come on. When you get salty, you're the most entertaining. I don't know how, man. It's just that.
Dude! I'm just doing 360 right next to him. 360 twice, it just means nothing, not even a jab.
And you just go ha ha.
Nothing I can do.
Nope, there was nothing you could do, and you got perverted by that Ryu, by Super Brazilian. Get fucked.
There's literally nothing I can do. No, I just have to guess, and I guess wrong.
Phil, you always guess wrong, and oh god damn it. Fucking jury with that face. At least it's not Ryu. At least not the Queen of Feet jury. Oh, she jumped over. Come on, that's bullshit.
Literally, you notice every single button she pressed counter hit me. Every single fucking button.
Because you're not doing anything. You're trying to go in for an attack, and they rush in and beat you. They counter it every single time.
Wow, that's it. That's level 3. It's game.
Wow, they drive impacted me. Wow.
So it's ridiculous because her moves have such high priority. She doesn't even have to try to time it. She can just throw moves out there, and they counter hit me so often. I can't get anything going.
You can't get anything going because you don't know anything about Jury. You don't even know how she's played, but yet you're going to make assumptions how Jury is played.
Well, I can't do anything. I literally...
Oh, I agree, Jury. It is a complete waste of time. I'm surprised that you had to play up against him. Sorry, not Joe.
Can't do anything. I have no answers for this besides guessing random wake up super. And her moves are just stuffing constantly. She's not outplaying me.
Yes, she is, Phil. Not Joe is outplaying you with this Jury. And it's clear as day. We can see from the fucking footage, you're losing to it.
Her moves are just crazy priority.
Well, at least he won one round with an overdrive move.
Look at that nonsense.
Let's go back. Well, let's see what that nonsense was. All right, block. And you tried going in for an attack, and they punished it. That's what that was about.
Look at that nonsense. Can't block.
Nope, because you're getting hit.
And she's ready. It's ridiculous.
Because they could see that aura of green and black around you. That's the reason why they could see it coming, so they counter with their own with the fucking purple and fucking black.
These fucking top tier characters are fucking broken, man. I can't even do anything. If I
Nope, because you're back in the corner where you belong.
parry, I still get hit anyway.
Let's see. Did you try parrying at all? Let's go back to that corner. Let's go back.
Characters are fucking broken, man.
Yeah, characters are broken. Bullshit. Shut up. All right, in the court, parried while she's in the air. One parry, and you tried going in for a move with a reversal, and they countered it. And you tried blocking low and trying to go in for an attack, which resulted in drive impact.
I can't even do anything. If I parry, I still get hit anyway.
You weren't even parrying, Phil. You were blocking low.
Mash. All she did was mash jab. It's fucking ridiculous how high priority their shit is. It's nuts.
Even though you're putting a lot of moves as a high priority, it's every character has a high priority move set. You know, the pattern that everyone tends to use a lot, which works if you know how to use it right.
I didn't do anything.
Because they attack low.
And she's already ready. Dude, I can't use drive impact ever again.
Even though you've already used drive impact somewhat successfully in the earlier matches.
Seriously. It's so broken.
How is drive impact broken? How is it broken, Phil? Oh, they counter it with theirs? Oh yeah, it's completely fucking broken. And immediately the parry is broken with the throw.
Can't do anything.
And you're gonna get caught in the loop, I see. Never mind.
I literally...
Well, never mind. You're just constantly parrying, so they see what you're doing, make yourself predictable, so throw.
can't get out of the corner. I can't. I just...
Jesus Christ. First a Ryu, now a Jury. Goddamn.
Reversal super 3 times when she was doing the throw. Doesn't come out. So why did you beat me?
Because every single time that you were parrying, they threw you, which counteracts the parry. Same thing you said with the drive impact. They saw you using it, so they used theirs. They have a wide variety of moves that they use against you, which you cannot do anything about because you don't know Jury. My God, Phil, what more can we fucking say?
Because your character is broken priority. Broken normals and dash instant throw, and I can't do anything to it because I got a low tier character. No.
No, Phil. Honestly, Lily is not really low tier. People are saying that characters like Jamie and Kimberly are lower tier, but yet people can pull them off more successfully than you could ever possibly do.
Oh, no, I'm not outplayed. I can't do anything in the corner.
Yeah, you can't do anything because they're wailing on you. You can't parry, you can't throw, you can't even do drive impact because you're not putting in inputs for it. That's why.
Besides guess a super, and even guessing super, it still didn't come out. So I lose a bunch of points to nonsense. Complete fucking nonsense.
No, you're not losing to nonsense. You're going up against competent players. And Straylight here is going to teach that to you with Manon.
Nice move.
Nice move, even though I don't mean it.
Didn't want that. I don't even know what happened there. I really don't know what happened. couldn't move. I'm frozen.
Let's see. Were you frozen?
I couldn't.
Nope. You were in the middle of an attack animation. You're trying to go for another one. So, no, you were not frozen.
Move. I'm frozen. Why is when I get in the corner, the game fucking slows down with reaction?
It's not slowing down, Phil. Not at all. It's only for like moves like Drive Impact that could quote unquote slow it down. But it didn't slow down with you though.
Can't do anything. I tried.
Oh, I can't do anything, parry, parry, parry.
Oh my god, where's mine?
Because you're attacking, Phil, while they're doing the Drive Impact. That's why you're losing to it. Also, ballerina cushions.
Come on. No super cancel because of the lag. Oh my god, yo.
Phil, it's a 50 connection. There's not going to be much lag in this. If it's higher up, then yeah, I can see your point. But this connection was fine.
Oh, come on with the fucking lag. They
Mash, 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 mash.
kept lagging up in the middle of the fucking game.
It did not lag out, Phil. Shut up.
You saw the skips and shit. I had her beat like 4 fucking times. They
No, Phil. There was no skips. There was no lag. The connection was fine. You just suck at this game.
kept lagging. Last chance, guys, to support the stream. Please do.
Last chance. Come on. I got $62 in tips. Oh, I got 526 members. Come on. Give me those extra members or else I'll do a Q&A segment where I'll beg for it again and make myself look like a douchebag even more.
If you can. I don't know what happened. Again,
Now he just looks like a nerd, like, pleading for the bullies not to give him a wedgie again. Jesus Christ, the big hands.
this is kind of a slower Street Fighter stream to suck, but what can you do? At least
Hey, it's another Ryu.
tips were good. Everything else was really, really slow. Another fucking Ryu.
Delayed reaction is delayed.
The same fucking Ryu. I'm tired of Ryu.
I don't know if he actually fought up against that one, but if he did, hoo boy.
I'm really tired of Ryu now.
Go on, Vegeta Black. Come on, beat him 24 times.
Oh. Whipped somehow. That's game! No! No super cancel! It doesn't give me the level 3 super cancel that I earned.
You didn't earn it, Phil, because you dropped the input, not the game.
Even though I did the input, now I lose. This is trash. Absolute fucking trash. I earned it. I earned the win, and the game doesn't give me the super cancel, and he does an insane combo to try to show off.
Jesus Christ. I think this is like the one time where a Ryu does over 20 hits. This is like the only time I've ever seen this, so Vegeta Black did really good for this round. But will he actually keep up?
You still suck.
He didn't suck, Phil. You dropped the input, he came back with a vengeance. God fucking damn. It's Marvel, baby. It's Marvel.
Fucking nonsense. Had it won. The game was over.
You keep saying that you have it won, but every single time we see a match where you quote-unquote had it won, you lose. Nothing can change that, Phil.
This time it whiffs.
It whiffs, even though you are not in range.
You hear me pressing buttons. The game's reacting not at all. 0 reactions.
Let's go back to where that happened. Let's go back.
This time it whiffs.
Yeah, by the time you're about to do moves, you are already locked into a throw animation. So, no, you could not have escaped that throw, and you couldn't have done anything.
You hear me pressing buttons. The game's reacting not at all. 0 reactions.
No, because you're already in the throw animation, Philip.
Oh, yeah, he didn't press jab that time, right?
No, let's go back. Let's go back to that. Yeah, because he only jabbed once, did nothing, you pulled off your super, went into block formation. Like I said, this Ryu knows what he's doing, and he's probably going to pull up with the win.
Oh, yeah, he didn't press jab that time, right? Fuck this.
Fuck this. I'm just going to make up excuses just for no random reason, just to make up excuses.
This laggy nonsense giving him so many opportunities and he's not earning them.
Phil, it's a 50 connection. It's fine. Drop it and move on.
Nothing! Does it the wrong move again.
I don't know, Phil. Anytime you do a wrong move, you put in that input.
It came out late! It came out fucking super late! Are you shitting me?
No, Phil, because you put in that input thinking that, oh yeah, this will work, but it was already too late. And now you die.
I can't move.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, all the other characters, or the other opponents that you fought, they were jumping, and that's bad, but you're jumping like a fucking monkey, up and down, dancing for the audience. So, it's okay if you do it, but not the opponent. Gotcha.
Move. I have no drive. This is bullshit. I just lost because the game didn't give me my move when I did it. It gave it to me insanely late.
No, it didn't, Phil. It gave it exactly where it needed to. And you whiffed.
I couldn't do anything. Fuck this game. No, really. Fuck this shit.
Then why are you playing it, Phil? That's the one question I want to know. If you think this game is shit, why are you playing it? If you're thinking that it's shit, why is it that every single time people come up to you with modern controls, you immediately become a gatekeeper for it? Thinking that, oh yeah, people that use modern controls shouldn't play this game. People that use modern controls should go back to their RPGs and their Marios. Like, exactly the point that you're not good at this game, but you'll proclaim yourself to be really good at the game, painting a narrative for yourself. But when we see the footage and you're not good at the game, I just don't understand why you don't think to drop the game and just move on to something else.
Why did my super come out insanely fucking late in the combo?
Oh my god, Phil, just let that fucking move go and move on.
Will Moses, if you're not...
Oh god, Jesus Christ, that picture. Fucking, I just like the name. I'm not impersonating you. Like, Jesus Christ. Why do you have the picture of Phil in one of his shirts? No!
Not impersonating me, why am I your avatar as well?
Maybe he's obsessed with you, Phil. You never know. I mean, all of your ditheads are obsessed with you.
It's kind of a bad case to make when you're using my avatar and my old online name. It's pretty...
Not really, Phil. Not really. But then again, I don't think he realizes who this person really is. So it looks like he stopped playing as Lily. He's going to go up against a Lily as Luke.
No dash cancel. I try. Did that by accident?
Sure you did, Phil. Sure you did. That butt mashing was sure on by accident.
Oh, drop the combo.
You know, if Phil mashes jab, it's fine. But if his opponents do it, oh, no, they're mashing it.
What? It dropped the combo. I had it right there in the corner. The move didn't come out. That
No, Phil, you didn't even put anything in for a combo to keep going.
was the end of the round, too. Sucks.
Hey, Phil, Wizard Boss actually knows how to play Lily correctly and how to do it timingly. But you don't seem to know anything about Lily. No, except for her EX Condor dive, her throws, and the random level 1, 2, 3 supers.
This really sucks. Yeah, first match of the night. I'm Rusty.
Rusty. No, you're not, Phil. You are not Rusty. But my fucking god, you got perfected by this Lily. GG's to the Wizard Boss.
And it dropped my combo when I had the match won. Like, fuck
Quit saying that you have the match won when you had nothing to win in the first place.
this.
Mash, 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 mash.
What's happening? I can't dash cancel.
Oh, look, you just did it.
Wow, yeah. What's going on with the combos?
Well, you're not doing anything right with it, Phil. Instead, you're button mashing, wiggling a stick, hoping for something to come out.
Whoa, come on.
Oh no, Phil burns himself out. Will he recover? Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. The connection's bad. Because it sucks because it's playing good and then all of a sudden it'll stagger in the middle of the fucking round.
Only one time did it ever stagger throughout the entire match. That was the only time that it staggered.
No, I didn't do that. Oh my god, you're serious. You're fucking serious. She did super. The game wouldn't let me punish it. You see what I mean?
Did she really do a super?
No, I didn't do that.
Okay, she did do super.
Oh my god, you're serious? You're fucking serious. She did super. The game wouldn't let me punish it. You see what I mean?
Yeah, it punished you instead because you missed.
That was a terrible first game. That
was a terrible first game. Doesn't count. Can we get my minutes back?
It's fucking garbage. It was a terrible first game. You tell me I can't even react after I block a full level 1, I do an input and nothing happens and it comes out super late.
No, Phil, you did do something. You jabbed and you missed.
Fuck that.
Oh, hey, we're going up against Guile, the true patriotic American, played by Sugar Daddy-O. Nice name.
Of course, why did I expect Hail Mary flash kick? I don't know why I didn't fucking expect it.
Because you were attacking and they reacted in kind with an EX flash kick?
Didn't want that. I did the wrong move. All because I did the wrong fucking move.
Good job, Sugar Daddy-O. You did really good with that clutch. GG's.
All because I did the wrong move.
I did the wrong move, guys. I would have had that one if that move didn't come out.
It sucks. I'm too rusty. I need to play more. It's like by the time I get back into it, I'm gonna have 20 losses. You know what I mean?
How are you rusty, Phil? You played as Luke for like, what, a few days? And what, it's been like a few days after that? 3 days or so? So, you're not rusty with Luke. You know how to play him. But, you just want to make up more excuses. He's sighing because he knew he got baited. God damn. He falls for the bait every single time.
Oh my god, everything I do whiffs. Oh my god, every fucking move. What the fuck? Ah, it worked.
It only worked for like 2 punches after that. Then it started to work because they didn't jump over you. And I love how he's like, what the fuck? Oh, it worked. Oh.
Couldn't block.
Nope, because you got hit from behind.
That's it. It wouldn't block. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a bad start because I'm too rusty with the character and I'm in Diamond. I haven't played him in over a week.
You've only played him for a short time. The last time you played him was like 2 to 3 days. You're not rusty with him.
So I'm fucking just sucking ass here. I'm
Well, when have you not sucked ass at video games, Phil?
losing everything. Totally hating everything. $4 tip from an anonymous tipper. It says hi. Thank you. Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, thanks, fucker.
I gotta get back into it. I should have fucking played some casual matches.
And you didn't? You just went straight into ranked? Again, that's on you?
Just to get back into the groove of the character who I haven't used for a week.
Then again, Phil, you did the same thing to Lily. You went into it head first into ranked. That was completely on you because you're thinking, oh, no. I know how to play as Lily. Got demolished. Oh, no, now I know how to play as Luke getting demolished. I should have gone to casual. Well, no shit, Sherlock.
I've only used him once ever, you know? So this is pretty bad. Maybe
You've used him more than once, Phil. Shut up.
I should do that. I'll try again, and if I can't even get my standard shit down, I should basically go to casual and play a few matches. Because I'm just fucking sucking ass right now.
At least he's admitting he's sucking. What a first.
Suck again.
Oh, hey, it's Jamie, the boy. Yet again with I think I vaguely remember this match too.
When I'm hit.
When all else fails, Phil will just do nothing but spam so he could try to maintain his wins.
I guess I'm doing the wrong button there. I mean, I thought I was doing medium kick, right?
Surprised that he's realizing that he's pressing the wrong button. But then again, he did this before with Dulcium, and we all know how that turned out.
Yep, that was terrible.
Why didn't I get hit? I was parrying. You should have parried the throat. Nope.
Oh, what the fuck? Wow.
Well, then again, Phil, people are actually skilled enough to do it at the last moment. Even I can't pull this off.
Don't talk about late, and it still gave it to him. That
It was not late, Phil. It was timed.
fucking late, it gave him drive impact.
You could just tell that he wanted to think of an excuse, but he just put his hooves on the fucking fight pad. He's like, I got nothing right now.
There's nothing I can do.
Hang on, I'm going back for a second. There's something I just saw. That was a beautiful flip kick. I'm not gonna lie. That was graceful.
There's nothing I can do. Yep.
Nope, because you put yourself right back in the corner where you belong. Now cry about it.
It said I did a move, but his throw somehow beat it anyway. Right.
Hang on. What the fuck was up with that, Phil?
It said I did.
There's
nothing I can do. Yep.
I'm immediately slowing that shit down, alright? Fucking now. Let's go. What the hell is up with this?
Ha
ha ha! You see, I'm pointing at the screen. It's so stupid, you guys. Ha 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 ha! Man, Tita's laugh was so more genuine than yours.
It said I did a move, but his throw somehow beat it anyway. Right.
Because they can go through anything. Throws are very powerful, Phil. Don't sleep on them.
Okay. Told you, I'm too rusty. I'm too fucking rusty. Wow.
Wow, this is what happens when I become incredibly rusty from a character I played 3 days ago. Well, that was a relatively decent combo. I think Phil won this one.
Oh, I thought I had range. I thought I was going to hit him, and it fucking whiffed.
No, because even if you had the range, Jamie's fast jabs would have beaten yours.
No dash cancel again.
Oh, I wish I could go to sleep, Luke, but look who's playing as you. You could just tell he's not having a good time. He's just going from head up to, Philly angry.
This is our destiny.
One mash drive impact, game over.
Even though it was a critical art and it does a lot more damage, Phil. So, GG's to a PH Quid from the clan Among Us.
Literally one mash drive impact, game over. And I hadn't played him all week, and I knew I was going to end up sucking ass tonight in Diamond. I just knew it. I
Oh, hey, we're going back to ballerina cushions. Let's go.
was dreading this today, seriously.
Nick Filet. God damn it, I want Chick-fil-A now.
I was like, I'm going to do well with Lily, I'm going to suck with Luke. I don't know why I'm getting hit, because I...
Even though you sucked as both.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Look at this, 50% health gone already. No dash cancel. Oh my god! So bad, dude.
Well, this Manon is not doing anything impressive right now, I'm not gonna lie. Granted, I do like the cushions though, but at the same time, come on, Nick Filet, do better.
Wow! Again, my move doesn't come out. Dude, I'm fucking giving up. I'm about to give up.
Oh, please give up! Please fucking do so!
I'm frustrated. My moves don't give up, and I lose because of it.
I lose because my moves don't come out, even though you're not inputting anything.
I don't know what to do that. It's gonna hit me every time with it.
Even though that is exactly what you're doing, and you're gonna blame the game and your fight pad for it.
Cross-up hits. What the fuck? From that distance! The cross-up hits me because I press fucking Fierce Punch. Just a guess jump wins.
Even though Manon is really good when it comes to range, Phil. My fucking god, you're getting salty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep losing over and over. Fuck these fucking glasses, they're bothering me.
Oh, you hear that, fans? You hear that, dinheads that gave Phil money? He just said, fuck the incentive. Fuck the tier 1's goal. They're distracting me. And I'm losing because of these fucking glasses. Get scammed.
I just want to fucking concentrate on the game.
Phil, what does glasses have to do with anything, Phil? You better put on your actual fucking glasses and not those stupid gunner glasses. Maybe you might see what's on the TV a lot fucking better.
Fuck these stupid glasses.
Then again, Phil, didn't you say that that was an incentive for your fans if they gave you $50 to put on the gunner glasses? So you're just giving the middle finger to Jax Raxer, 1 Minute Man, and Game Checker for helping you out. Jesus Christ. Yeah, y'all got fucked out of that.
Why is it Cliff now? I guess I gotta use Fierce every time. I'm trying to use the lighter ones, it's not working.
Because you're not putting in any inputs, Phil. Yeah, I'm going back to that. Give me a second. Let me see. He's like, he puts up the hands like, man, what the fuck? I had that.
Oh my god, dude. She's doing completely unsafe things over and over, and I can't counter them.
Yeah, she did counter it, Phil, and you couldn't do anything about it because you tried mashing the kicks.
It's really ridiculous.
It's really ridiculous how I should have won, not that minnow.
I can't block that ever. She wins with a random guess.
Phil, that wasn't a random guess. They're trying to get behind you. You fucked up with the level 1 super.
Okay, I actually came back. She was gonna win with random guess. She jumped in the middle.
Phil, let's go back with this. Let's go fucking back. Just a tiny bit.
I can't block that ever.
See, right there, she jumped. You pressed level 1 super. So, what you're saying is that, oh, she guessed and got behind me. Oh, but I made up with the comeback. Yeah, you just get fucked, Phil. Just get unholy fucked.
Jumped in the middle. No drive rush.
No, because by the time you're about to do anything, nothing came out.
She mashed and got lucky.
Phil, you mashed and got lucky the last fucking round by mashing level 1 super. So don't say that, oh, she guessed, she mashed, she won because she mashed.
Yeah, I seriously can't win a game tonight. I cannot win a fucking game tonight to save my life.
You could never win anything to save your life. If your wife's life was on the line, oh, definitely, that life would have been taken.
Every match, I get close, and then something gets mashed out, or I drop a move or something. I literally can't win a match at all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring this back. I'm trying, but this is the problem. When you don't play a character for a week, and I've only played him once, right?
You've played him multiple times because you're diamond.
So I kind of forgot all the stuff that I learned last week. I saw a top player play, and that's great, except when I'm not playing the top players, they're not doing the stuff that will beat. So because of that, I'm getting owned by mid-range stuff, or mid-level stuff, I should say.
What is exactly mid-level stuff to you? Like, what exactly is that? You think that a low kick is medium level? But then again, Phil, you don't know Luke because you never learned how to play as Luke. Instead, you just went in there going, oh my god, I love Luke now. He was a shitty character at first, but I love him, and now I hate him again.
Oh my god, that's it. So
oh, and I do remember this match. Medium rare. I do remember this fucking match. It was beautiful.
Three in the corner, yeah. Yep. I dropped it. I fucked it up. Alright, I'm gonna ban every single one of you spamming right now.
Okay, just for clarification, you know the red eye droopy face that Phil was so confused about, that's what the chat was fucking spamming. And he got so fucking upset that he had to see those fucking emotes. He started banning people for it. Like, Phil, I get it. You hate emotes, especially the ones with mangoes, cherries, tacos, and the red-eyed droopy face. Like, I get it. You do not like having fun, but you want to be in times with the kiddos. Like, I get it. But why is it that you're getting mad at them for spamming an emote or using emotes? I don't get it.
I am. Because I can't, how am I supposed to concentrate on the game when you got 4 million idiots in the chat spamming fucking 100 emotes? No one.
Phil, you said yourself that you've never interacted with the chat because you're too busy focused on the game. But now all of a sudden, you can now look into the chat and start banning people. You do it every single time. You're like, oh, I'm waiting for another match. Look over, lean ban, and then go back to playing the game. You've done this so many fucking times. And don't blame your fucking chat for it.
No one's saying anything intelligent at all. If you keep doing it, I'm just going to start banning every single person doing it starting right now. Every one of you. You're going to be out of here permanently.
You hear that, chat? If you have any emotes that you want to use, he'll ban you. He doesn't want you to have fun. He doesn't want you to interact. He just wants you to sit there, shut up, and talk and laugh when he tells you to. He's a Nazi to his own fucking chat.
How am I supposed to fucking concentrate? Idiot.
Oh, I don't know. Just ignore the chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. This 14 millisecond, 15 millisecond. How is he going to complain about this?
That was level 1 super! Again, it dropped my input!
Phil, you're already getting attacked. There's nothing you can fucking do. Now, okay, so he won that match out of pure luck. I think I remember this one well.
I can't dash cancel at all. It won't come out.
Because maybe he's thinking that he's on player 1's side. So he's thinking that if he does it that way, it'll work on the player 2's side, but it's not working.
I can't block. It's ridiculous. I can't block her stuff. It's that connection. The lower the milliseconds, there's more fucking problems with dropped inputs in this game. I get them.
Bull fucking shit. This is just like the Lily stream. How you had a really great connection, and all of a sudden you're complaining that your inputs are dropping. No, Phil. It's not the connections, and it's not the input moves dropping. It's you. You're not blocking. You're not doing any inputs that the game can read. Instead, it's a complete skill issue on your part. Also, Ida is going to send you back to the hentai club so they can fuck you over. A lot.
Time. Of course she's ready. Of course she is. The first time I use it, she's ready for it.
Even though he had used it all throughout. And then he's like, oh yeah, first time I finally use it. Oh, but they came back. He's just bullshitting with all these excuses right now.
And then a level 3 punish. Unreal. Dude, literally, the lower connection, the more dropped inputs. And I believe it. I think it's the netcode. This rollback bullshit netcode causes it.
Phil, there is no rollback with this right now. Rollback is when it's too high up. Higher in the 100s. That's when they'll do the rollback netcode. Pulling back a few frames. This has not done any of that so far because that is a pristine connection. And you're mad. Weren't you the one that said that you wanted really good fucking connections? And when you finally get them, oh no, now all of a sudden the game fucking sucks? Which do you want, Phil? Do you want shitty connections or do you want good connections? Make up your fucking mind.
Better time with my inputs when there's like 30 or 40 milliseconds.
Even then, you would still complain about your inputs dropping.
Can't do anything. I tried. I'm telling you, it's bullshit. It's easier. It's literally easier to react when there's more delay. When there's less delay because of the netcode, it actually makes you drop your input because it's trying to make it play faster and it just forgets about what your input is.
This is just complete fucking horseshit coming from Phil right now. So he's saying that if it's like more delays, so he wants it to be like at 50, 60, 70, all the damn sudden, oh, I can actually read it. I can actually put in the inputs. But if it's 10 or under 20, then automatically, oh, it drops my inputs. He does the same thing with Call of Duty, where it's like a 30-40 connection, and he's not even doing so good. Oh no, this game fucking sucks. But if it's like at 90 to 100, oh, he still complains about it. He'll complain about the lag. He'll complain about connections, all because he is a shitty fucking player.
It's terrible. Then I literally want 30 milliseconds every game. I don't ever want below 30 milliseconds. If it's going to drop.
So you don't want really good connections. Okay, so go to Wi-Fi. Unplug the Ethernet cord, as you said, and just go right back to that. Because that's what you're going to fucking get, fucker.
My shit, I don't want to play those matches. Stupid fucking rollback netcode sucks.
Even though that has nothing to do with rollback netcode. Do you even hear yourself right now? Alright, Sleepyhead Panda, as Marisa. Show us how it's done with this 50 connection.
I'm blocking. I don't get it.
I'm blocking. I'm gonna go back to that for a second. Alright, so, punched.
I'm blocking.
I don't understand why he said it that way. Phil, you are not blocking. I don't get why you're saying that you're not blocking when you weren't fucking touching the joystick.
I don't get it. I was blocking.
You weren't, and he's looking down at his joystick like he's about to punish it later.
It's just jab mashing. At this point, it's literally fucking jab mashing, and it's beating me.
Well, Phil, the problem with Marisa is that she's really good with the jabbing, really good with the punches. And right here, he's not happy with it, and it's at 50 per, ping. So he's losing to that too, and this is exactly what he wanted. He wanted 30 to 50. So now he's still losing. Huh? Imagine that.
What? Just jab mashing. Yep. Bullshit. I shouldn't have done that drive impact. That was terrible. But all jab mashing. And the jab was just beating everything I do. Just mad jab, jab, jab.
Because Marisa's is actually pretty powerful. Even though she is considered a heavyweight character, she's pretty quick.
Look at that. More jab mashing. Literally just mashing medium.
Well, Phil, there's a little thing called pattern play, where essentially, if they have a pattern and it works, they will keep fucking using it. The only way that it stops working is if the opponent sees that they're doing the same thing, so they break it because they're predictable. You fall victim to predictability while being predictable yourself.
Just nonsense. Fucking nonsense.
It's fucking nonsense. This connection, it's a great connection, guys, but I don't understand why I'm losing. And he's looking over at his chat. He's like, you better not be spamming those fucking emotes again. I'll ban you.
What? Huh? On fight, mash medium punch. Stops everything I'm doing.
What exactly were you doing at the beginning, Phil? Let's see what you were doing. Nothing. You just dashed forward, accepting your punishment.
What? Huh? On
What? Huh? I just ran into that. I got punched. Bullshit.
fight, mash medium punch. Stops everything I'm doing.
You didn't do anything, Phil. You dashed forward. You rushed into it head on, and you got fucked up. Well, Luke, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad right now because you're being played by a guy that complains about having connections that are under 20, being completely terrible, and he wants it at 30 and 50, but yet he still loses every single time.
I couldn't dash. Are you shitting me?
Oh, it must be the connections.
Dude, I don't know. I give up. I don't even know what happened. Nothing's happening. My moves aren't coming out. I completely outplay her the first game. Mix her up, everything. Second and third games, all of a sudden, her jab either beats everything, her mash medium punch beats everything, and my moves aren't coming out.
So, at 10 ping, under 20 ping, he says that the connections are bad due to the fact that it's dropping his moves. That was 50 to 55, at max high 40s, and he's still complaining about dropped inputs. Can we just say that Phil is just a fucking bullshitter in the worst possible way?
So there goes my momentum.
What momentum have you had, Phil? You've had no fucking momentum. Instead, the only thing that has momentum is the constant hamster going around, falling off, going back up there, falling off, going back on, and falling off. And you're constantly making excuses every time the fucking hamster falls off the fucking wheel.
There goes my momentum of trying to come back tonight because the game just fucking falls apart and won't do what I tell it.
Phil, this is not the game's fault. There's a little thing called skill issue. It's clearly a fucking skill issue. Why don't you learn to go back, learn how the characters are played, and then try again? Hell, I don't think you ever went back to going to casual. You just kept going on in rank because you're like, oh, I have my momentum, I'm good. All of a sudden you get your ass kicked by Marisa. I have no momentum.
So I'm gonna fucking lose.
Oh, keep those fucking glasses off because you keep scamming your audience every single fucking time. Doesn't matter if it's the glasses or the hat.
Stupid. It's just frustrating. She did not play me at all.
She clearly outplayed you.
Definitely could have beaten her.
You couldn't have beaten her. Hell, if that woman was actually in reality, you still wouldn't have beat her because she would give you death by snoo.
1,000,000%. But my fucking shit doesn't come out.
Because of you. Not because of Capcom, not because of the opponents, and not because of the internet. It's you. Oh, I remember this one. Kagura with the Luke versus Luke mirror match. Let's go.
What the fuck? Oh, no, I can't block.
Even though you did block, but that was kind of an overhead.
No dash cancel. Dude, this is insane.
Hey, Phil, this is almost close to 60, so you're complaining about input drops in this connection, too. Huh. Oh, damn, that was actually nice. GG's Kagura.
I would have won if my dash cancels come out. I can't win if my dash cancels don't come out, and they don't come out at all.
Oh, they're not coming out at all. What's the connection? 58? Yeah, I can't do anything. Drops inputs.
My drive impact, nothing.
You didn't even press anything, Phil. If you tried, it would be a fucking jab.
Didn't do that. It was medium punch to do my fucking drive move.
This is what happens when you waggle the stick and mash buttons, Phil. You pull out moves that you don't even want.
Drive combo. Nope.
Yeah, what combos would you have done from that, Phil? Nothing.
Random drive impact level 3.
Random drive impact level 3? They must have gotten that because the connection is so bad.
Random in the middle of the round, level 3.
Random excuse in the middle of the round, level 20 fucking. I don't know how many excuses he's come up with this entire fucking match.
Amazing gameplay. Doesn't even go for a combo.
Even though that technically is a combo, Phil. Perfect fucking parries from Kagura. Alex Lee does a really good job as Luke. Honestly, he was a very, very good choice. And you were stunned and get fucked.
Wow, you're so amazing. You're such a great player. You really outplayed me.
Yes, he did, Phil. Yes, he fucking did. With that 58 ping.
Like, totally, completely, entire round you outplayed me.
He did, Phil. Get good.
Everything gets interrupted. Yeah, I can't do anything. Bullshit. I can't do anything because the fucking moves won't come out.
Oh my god, you're still complaining about the moves not coming out from the connection issues. Goddamn. What other excuses has he come up with? Oh, this is the same one? Fuck.
What was that? I tried to drive rush. It gave me that.
You blocked. You couldn't do anything because you were blocking and were getting hit.
Can't block. That's it. Level 3.
Nope, that was a level 2. Wrong guess, Phil.
Hit level 2 instead.
Why level 2? Because it's flashy as fuck, Philip. Really, Phil? Why'd you choose a level 1? Oh, I just wanted to do some damage.
Oh, fuck this. Fucking bullshit. This whole game just pissed me off tonight. And I did so good the last 2 sessions with Geef and Lily. And tonight...
You did not do good with Lily at all. Zangief, the only reason why is because you kept cheesing the suplexes and pile drivers. That's the reason why.
I can't get anything going. I'm dropping everything. Half by the time I get an opportunity to do something, I can't fucking drive rush. So without
And it's always the connection's fault, or the fact that they're guessing.
drive rush, I will not win matches. And it's dropping constantly. Constantly. You gotta hope that when Monday comes around, and you can do the 2-button drive rush instead of the dash, it'll come out. Because it's ridiculous how much I'm dropping it.
So you're wanting simplistic moves. Go to modern then. Oh no, Core 9. Don't bring us down with that bad Luke. Get better.
Oh no!
That was fucking impressive. Nice job, Core 9. Oh, it pretty much was a bad mistake on Phil's part, so I'm sorry I misspoke to you, Core 9. Your kin is good.
Right. Couldn't do anything to hit him whatsoever.
Because every single time you would burn yourself out, and you got chipped. So as soon as you try to rush in, he kicked you with a low kick. So it's really good.
Right. Oh my god. I can't do super. Every time I landed. Super, nothing. He just gets kick. I can't get my super out.
Nope, you can't get anything out because you're not good.
Every time it would have counter hit him and beat him because I get invincibility. It doesn't come out.
Well, boo fucking who? Go to the lab.
This is fucking nonsense.
Then just stop playing. Put the controller down. Stop playing. Does he realize that you have the controller down? No.
I didn't do anything. I did not do anything. Fuck this game.
If you're saying fuck this game way too fucking much, Phil, just drop it. Drop it and don't even touch it. Not even when Rashid comes out. Just give up. This whole entire stream was either considered a gold dust or a moment that we just stand there going, what the fuck did I just watch? With the Machinima documentary that he's going to cover, that whole thing just seems really sketch to me due to the fact that he's saying that he doesn't have any of the contracts, but is willing to pull up the emails and list off all the people that he spoke with, not even caring about who it would affect. It's only for him to dance on the grave of Machinima even more. He is very toxic when it comes to that, and doesn't even care about whose lives are being affected. But with Street Fighter, though, it's just a monogamy of fucking salt and bullshit and constant excuses that flows out of this man's mouth. Phil, if you do not like this game, don't play it anymore. It's clear as day that every single time you play as any character, doesn't matter if it's Lily, Luke, Zangief, Ryu, you're not going to have a good time with it though, because you'll come across other players that are better than you, that know exactly what they're doing, and ever since you've wanted to complain about connections, you get a 10 millisecond or 20, be grateful you have that. And stop saying that, oh, it's dropping my inputs. I want a bad connection. I want 30, 40, 50. Even then, you will still complain about dropped inputs. But with that being said, let us end it off with the Phil prayer. Deliver us from the dents, deliver us from the pay pigs, deliver us from the pignosis. May we never become dented. May we never become beggars like Darkside Phil. And for the love of God, if you have a really good internet connection, be very, very grateful. Unlike Phil here, that complains about having really good connections. Amen.